I'm sorry if you can hear noise by me. Just ignore that. Um, okay, sorry. I don't know if I spoke about this already on the channel. I probably have. Remember, we're ignoring the noise. But I wanted to talk about something that's kind of controversial, but not really. I think people are finally having more of a conversation about it. But it's not toxic to cut off family members. And before I get into this, I have no family members cut off. I think that we're all good. I mean, I know there's some family members that probably don't like me and probably don't talk to me, and that's fine. But I haven't like had to cut anyone toxic off. Thank goodness. I mean, but it's something that I've noticed a lot of people dealing with toxic mothers or toxic dads, and there's people that judge them, telling them, well, that's still your mom or that's still your dad. And I just want to challenge that way of thinking and put it like this: that's still a person that's taking peace away from your mind. That's still a person trying to dictate you, judge you, whatever toxic thing they're doing. And I don't think it's fair to tell someone to put up with that just because they're related to that person, just because they have the same blood running through their veins. No one is worth suspending your peace over. And sometimes those people can be family members or, well, I'm not going to talk about friends. We're just going to stay with family. And I don't think it's logical. I don't think it's kind to tell someone that they need to just deal with it because that's a family member. It doesn't matter. And if someone listening to this out there dealing with a hateful dad or a hateful brother or someone who may be an addict and it's starting to be heavy on you, and you love them, but it's toxic to your life, it's causing your joy to melt away, you are allowed to cut that person off. You don't have to even be nasty with it. You can just say, you know what, I choose me. That's okay to do. Sometimes children can even be someone who's harming you, whether it's mentally or physically. Someone who's harming you, someone who's taking away your peace. And that may be extra hard if it's a child because it's your offspring, it's your child. And that's hard to let them go. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if someone is related to you. It doesn't matter if someone has done something for you in the past. At the end of the day, if that person is toxic, you have every right to cut them off. Don't let anybody tell you different. I'm not saying don't forgive them. I'm not even saying you have to be nasty about it. I'm not saying there won't be a time where maybe later you can reunite with them when things are better. But you need to respect yourself and be kind to yourself and love yourself. And say, you know what? I love myself. I respect myself too much to allow this type of behavior in my life. I don't care what they are to you. You have a right to be free and to be joyful and not have to worry about, oh my God, I gotta go to this family reunion and they're gonna, even if it's your whole family, there's a family reunion you need to avoid it. Like, it happens. Ignore the background noise. But that's all I'm going to tell you guys, is that you deserve peace, you deserve joy. You don't deserve to be around people who don't love you. Cut people off if you need to. Cut toxic people off if you need to, even if that's family, because you deserve peace. And you will be blessed with a new family or a new family member or a new friend that can come into your life and encourage you. You don't have to keep toxic people who don't truly love you in your life and in your space.